Apologies for the audio disruption. Have to switch over chat inputs. Anyway, good evening, everybody. We've reached it! After a very long and strange month, we've reached the end of the WalkMS fundraiser. Supporting, well, WalkMS, the MS Society, which supports people who are living with multiple sclerosis, including my sister, Heather, who started our charity fundraising for WalkMS back in 2022, who, I hope this counts as an explanation for why the streaming this week has been a bit inconsistent despite my plans, is currently in the hospital preparing to give birth to my niece or nephew. I've heard no distressing news, but it does appear to be taking a bit, so I'm choosing to distract myself and also provide some level of entertainment to you people, and thank you all for your support so far. We're still about $3,500 away from our final milestone, which is the Quinn sacrifices his hair for others' amusement milestone. Not totally out of reach. So again, my apologies. I did want to do a game dev update this stream, or rather this week, but then when I planned it, I pushed it back, and then the day I really wanted to do it was the day a migraine hit, and I didn't do any streaming that day. And I thought, oh, well, maybe I'll do like a 2-stream today, where I start with the game dev stuff and then segue into Dragon Ball The Breakers, kind of ending as we began sort of deal. But then I've been watching my phone all day. But then 6 o'clock ran around and I'm like, well, I need to do something to celebrate the end of the fundraiser, so here we are. I also apologize in advance if you hear a phone ringing. I made the controversial choice to not mute my phone, just in case I got an update on my sister while we were playing. I sincerely hope she's not watching me stream right now. I don't think that's healthy. I also hope that, I'm not waiting eternity for pickup games here. A new raider. The newest raider was Golden Frieza back when the month started, so I think now the population's starting to taper off a bit. But later on, I'll open up a lobby for you guys to join in and play with me. That way we at least won't have to wait forever between games. Well, aside from my never-ending crises, I hope everyone else had a good week, or at least is looking forward to a calm weekend. Unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be pretty stormy this weekend in Dallas, so I'm not quite sure how that's going to affect the walk. I don't think they'll cancel it, but there may not be much walking. But I'll at least be there. You guys have helped me raise too much money to not make an appearance. Oh, sorry to hear that, Priestess Swag. Working on the weekend is never a fun time. And also to anyone who has donated for an incentive, with the charity wrapping up tomorrow, I'm going to cut down the incentives available on my page and then actually start getting them ready to mail out. Hopefully everyone should have, if your incentive is a physical thing, I'm aiming for you guys to have that by May. If you signed up for like the tabletop one-shots, I'll get the Discord for that ready to go like just next week. But unfortunately, I am traveling for the latter half of April, filming more Tales Unwritten, oddly enough. So what we may end up doing is I put you guys in a Discord server, but we may not be able to play until, well, also May. I apologize. Know that I'm always trying to further your entertainment, whether that's by administration or actively participating. But Lord of Endgame, thank you for the 49-month resub. Oh, and welcome to Tiny Train World. Thank you for your $35 donation to WalkMS. The stream's already a success. We have a donation. Making up for the fact that I've been waiting 7 minutes, and I'll probably wait up till 10 minutes before this game actually goes off. I actually did do a test game to make sure the wait just wouldn't be terrible, and that one popped off in 4. So, even this one taking this long is a bit surprising. Oh gosh, you work at a movie theater, Lord of Endgame? I would assume the Minecraft movie crowd, like all 3 of them are coming through. It's overperforming? Oh my god. I guess there's still a lot of Zoomers or Gen Alphas out there that wanted to see it on the big screen. I mean, I went to see all 3 Sonic movies, so what leg do I have to stand on? Alright, this is taking too long. Put me right back in the room. While we wait, let's check out and see if there's any more interesting super moves they put out. Signs point to no, since actually what they're doing right now is just this. Yeah, what more of a not a good sign is there when they put up a, hey, all that stuff we took out of the store, it's back! Chasing the FOMO crowd, I think it's going to give you diminishing returns. I mean, that may be standard practice, and I've only played when they put a raider out, but this kind of feels like a bad sign. Oh, there we go. Hey, we didn't have to wait a full 2 minutes this time. Just 10 minutes stacked with the wait we did last time. Oh well, I won't nag, I promise. Ooh, a Ginyu squad. I don't think I played that in a while. Isn't a bad sign of Persona 5 collab? I like that game. I don't know. I guess we know a good sign is a Fortnite collab. Oh, by the way, this is still on Japanese. I'm taking it now as some experience with trying to get proper grammar. Because after 3 years of studying, I still feel like I can only read it. Can't speak it worth a damn. To those of you who watched Kaiser and I's travel log, it was very much he would translate, but I would, like, read the signs. Though, frankly, being in all the major cities of... Oh, come on! Really? Boo! That's very disappointing, game. Very disappointing. Well, I guess being kicked out, we can check on what, stuff Frieza have. Oh, sure, it's 20% off, but it's still gonna cost you $10. Jeez. Oh, goody. So far, only got a new trading suit for Vegeta. Disappointing. I'll thank you just this once. It gives you and another player a 200 charge dragon change? Ugh. One more pull. Will it be the one? I'll even let the animation run. Someone put time and effort into this. Oh, well, at least I got something new. Though granted, with all the charge I've built up, I could have just bought that power. Alright, anyway. You sorted your shit out, game. Can I actually play now? Neat. I feel like I could go back on the topic of, I'm so surprised this game lasted 2 years, or is continuing to last despite seeming to have very low player figures. But rings kind of hollow while waiting for a game for 20 minutes. If all else fails, we'll switch back to Marvel Rivals and I'll get my ass kicked all over again. But so sue me, I thought it was poetic. We started the fundraiser with breakers, we're ending it with breakers. Other platform, other platform. Too many survivors on this list for my liking. Oh, it's thriving in Japan, good for them, but with the region locking what it is, I won't get any benefit. There we go. Well, the last game taught me not to keep my hopes up until the thing loads. Sad I won't be able to do that Ginyu Force game. That would have been nice. Haven't played against the Ginyu Force in a while. Golden Frieza. Wait, what does Frieza look like at level 74? What does Golden Frieza look like at 74? Wait, they don't even let East Coast and West Coast play together? I didn't know that. I thought, despite the region locking, it was still across the... Ugh. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Oh, red. Red Golden Frieza. I guess you could say it's rose gold. No response from anybody in the loading screen. Oh boy.
ちらトランクスだ。聞こえるか？スーパータイムマシンや必要な物資の提供は完了している。起動キーを探して指定ポイントに設置し、スーパータイムマシンを起動するんだ。
Stop following me.
味方が倒れているぞ。もし救助に向かうなら敵の動きに注意するんだ。いらっしゃいませ。
Well, so I don't know where Texas would fall on East Coast, West Coast split for like their servers. So I think the only way we can rule that out is if you've played with me while someone else who's been on the West Coast played with me. I guess that roughly translates to, dang it, I died and Frieza took the Dragon Ball I had. Well, Jakato's definitely played Rivals with us, but I don't think he's ever played Breakers with us. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Really? Really? Oh my gosh, Shinzi's already level 3. We are blowing this. To anyone who hasn't seen this game before, it's Dead by Daylight but Dragon Ball. And the survivors get a better chance to kind of fight back against the raider, given the right kind of strategy. We're not just flashing them with flashlights all the time. Man, so both this game and the game I played before stream, there was no real luck finding keys. And here we are 5 minutes in and haven't found a single key. I'm sure I'll take it. Wow, I did not expect to have that big of an ups. I think a few people want to flash Frieza. Break out some solar flares. No. There. I tried. Yeah, see, still no frickin' keys. Whoop! Ah, shit, he probably seen me. See me. I wonder if he has a dragon radar. This might have been what they've been trying to hint to me in the emotes. And what are they doing? They're just hiding? Ugh. Whoop. Oh, come on! Not my glue box! Shield! That load good that did me. And now he's level 4. Haha, if your idea was to try and kill me, you failed. I'm over here now. Oh, is he gonna blow up Goober's house now? I'm all for it. Oh, hi! Thank you. For someone who seemed to just be faffing around at Guru's place, I'm happy you came by. A lot of people need my help. I'm in no condition to give it to them. Ah, shit. Oh, there it is. Frieza opened it. That would be Frieza. My kingdom for a barrier. Shit, don't leave him in this direction. I'm hiding in the river. Well, at least I can introduce a ticking clock. 5% speed bonus. Oh, okay. You're waiting for me to do that. And then I explode. Ooh, good dodge. Less so. The backstory is we were normal people that have been sucked into various temporal streams, or as we call them here, time gynas, and have to stabilize them while dealing with a raider, or we die and get sent back to the hub. The reason why we've been stuck here all this time is because we keep getting sucked into the time gynas whether we want to or not. There used to be a bigger plot if you played like the single player episodes, but they stopped making those after like the third new raider. So now it's just an arena. Okay, well this is just dull. Like, the only thing that's... Because I guess what's going to happen now is nothing until Frieza eventually has to blow up the Super Time Machine. Oh yeah, we still haven't even met the Supreme Kai of Time yet. We were being brought in to see her, and then we got sucked into a Time Gyna, and then that was it. We've just been stuck on that tiny little island the rest of the time. Pun not intended. Oh my god. Are you at least gonna target Guru's house? It's such an obvious target. Oh, yep, perfect. You know what? I'm glad I stuck around for that. Most of that match was boring as hell, but it had a good ending. Well, I'm glad that popped in when the match was over. Hello, Jeff. Welcome to Time Patroller Purgatory, I guess. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. My OBS chat is borked out, so you're going to lose audio for a little bit while I try to fix it. Yeah, you know, I feel like it was a missed opportunity to not have Namekians also be a choice for survivors, but I guess they felt like Namekians, your average Namekian still probably has a higher power level than a human. I don't know. Because I'm going back to the Namekian arc, and it's like a lot of those guys just kind of die like chumps, just like humans would. Yeah, you only get that. Man or woman, no other choices. I just wanted some different background music for a moment. Wait a minute, what's that? That card icon. That's new. Oh, huh. Well, what does it do? I mean, but I already have, I think, all of those except maybe the instant transmission. Which, you know, actually, out of all of these, I'd pick this. Yeah, nope, $10, even more so. And it's that stupid trick where it's like, we're selling this for $1,200, but you can't get $1,200, you can only get $1,100 for $10. So you either are forced to go ahead and fork up $20 or pay $12. Boo. Boo on you, game. Hated it when Microsoft did it with those Xbox points, and I hate it when you do it too. What would be the cutting off point for when I want to just give this lobby another go? I'll say 7 minutes. Hello, Randy Bow. Yes, to anyone who popped in and wondering what the hell this voice is, I am Quinn. This is the Team 4-Star channel on Twitch. On TFS Gaming, it's a bit more obvious, but I am Team 4-Star's kind of guy in the chair, doing a lot of their background administrative and financial stuff. I try to bring other members of the team in here when I can, but most of them just don't do any streaming that often. In fact, just on Wednesday night, I had Lanny in here and we were playing Marvel Rivals. But for now, we're mainly focusing on helping raise money for WalkMS, a charity supporting people who live with multiple sclerosis, among them being my sister, who, in case you came in a bit late, is currently in the hospital about to give birth to my niece or nephew. Haven't heard anything, but if my phone goes off, it could be a sign. Though honestly, this has been going on for a while. She was admitted, she had a regular appointment yesterday, and they went ahead and said, you're far enough along that we're going to go ahead and try to induce. But that was noon yesterday. It's been over 24 hours. This kid does not want to come out. Am I ready to be an uncle? I don't know. I think I'll find out when I see the kid. Alright, this has gone on for too long. I just want to play as a raider without people looking at my screen and cheating. And in case anyone's curious, I celebrated my birthday last Sunday. I don't think that came up in casual conversation this week. Heather was able to drop by. We had some sushi. She abstained for some health reasons, ended up just enjoying some dumplings instead. And I got to try out some more flavored sake, which I did not give to her. Had a white peach flavor, which was quite delicious. And if you just happen to feel like giving me a gift, I will accept donations to WalkMS. Well, I guess if we stick around long enough, we can watch this hourglass flip over. Oh, I already did bring it up? Dang it. Well, there goes guilting people into donating. I've exhausted all the tricks of the trade. Oh, also, for anyone interested, don't forget that when you donate, you can mention in your donation message, oh, hey, I get to be the raider. You can mention in your donation message if you want me to shave or dye my hair. Shave my head or dye my hair when we reach the $25,000 milestone. I guess at this point, it might be more accurate to say if. Any plan to play on-stream Arcane Attorney soon? I have not heard of Arcane Attorney. How similar is it to like Ace Attorney? Who do I want to be a raider for? Let's do something a bit heroic. We're raising money for charity. It was brought up on stream before? Oh lord, my memory's shot. That's not a good sign. It's like D&D Ace Attorney. Well, while I wait for this to load, let's see what little I can learn about it before the game starts. Oh, Tyrion Cuthbert. A visual novel inspired by the Ace Attorney series. You play as a defense attorney who practices law in a world of fantasy and wizards. You must defend clients accused of various crimes committed using magic and use the rules of magic to prove them innocent. However, the system is corrupt to its core and manipulated by the aristocracy. Will you acquit your innocent clients in light of that? Or will you fall before a corrupt judicial system? Huh. I have to admit, not exactly stirring my interest. Oh, Nick Marr, thank you for the $100 donation to WalkMS.
これは誘拐事件かもしれない。ヒーローの出番だ。ガンマ、他にも仲間がいないか探せ。人々を守るんだ。了解。そんなことより、ここから脱出する方法を考えたまえ。
Don't worry, I've saved you.
ヘド博士、逃げ遅れた人を見つけました。
よくやったニゴ。転送して基地に避難させよう。
We did it, Patrick! We saved the city!
ヘド博士、お願いします。
よくやった。あとは任せて。
And there are a lot of civilians just in this one area, jeez.
こちらで安全を確保する。
You know, I haven't looked that deeply into Repo, but that did look like something that was making the rounds of the internet zeitgeist. I might give that a look-see. So, like, the fun for the Ace Attorneys, for me, is I can be a bit pedantic about criminal procedure. When you throw in magic, you're scratching a different itch, but I don't think those two blend well together. Oh, hello. So I have to admit, just reading the synopsis of Arcane Attorney, I'm not exactly enthralled. Damn it! How'd I let that get away from me? Very disappointing. So then will you try another Ace game then? If they come up with it, like, I got... The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles wasn't exactly new, but it was new for the time. I don't feel like going back to older Ace Attorney games. If a new one comes out, I'll consider it. I mean, especially the Great Ace Attorney thing was funny just because it's like, oh, we have a jury! And it's just like, this isn't how juries work. Especially when it's like, we've decided we've heard all we needed to hear. Guilty! Screw the full production of the prosecution or defense's evidence. Ah, man, I am not doing so hot. Ah! Funny.
こんなものが
無力化した敵が消えた。どこかに帰還しているのか。
Man, they found keys a lot faster than I was able to in my games. Jeez.
生体スコープ起動。逃がしはしない。
Wait, hold on. That did go off, so someone's here. You know what? I think they might just be saving their strength. They might just be trying to get me to Magenta, then kick his ass. Dang you, ice tunnels! I'm not kidding. I'm gonna lose them if I go in there. Ooh, good job. Take this, Jocko. Oh, they made me drop my balls. Oh my gosh. What does this ability do? Oh. Oh. Whoa! I was trying to grab the ball. Oh, that's where my balls ended up. I don't want to just camp out this spot, but I also don't want to have to play as Magenta and then just get immediately blasted. Decisions.
生体スコープ起動。逃がしはしない。悪は私が打ち倒す。
Damn it. Ah, crap. Here it comes. Ah.
ここでやられるわけにはいかんのだ。よし。
Uh-oh, someone's making the wish. Well, at least we're promised an epic confrontation. But will it be enough? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is gonna be pretty epic. He's right behind me, isn't he? How did that not count as a smack? Ah, dang, I missed. You're just jumping away from me! Stop aiming for the small fry! Ah, man, you're always just out of reach for me. Enough of this bullshit! Oh my gosh, he stun locked me. I couldn't fucking do anything! Well, at least we all get to see this epic conclusion. You're welcome. Me, don't ever talk to me or my son ever again. You know, I hate losing that, but I'm glad we could at least have an epic conclusion to that for once, instead of it just being a steamroll one way or the other. Just to get a head count for people, if I did switch over to a lobby where I play with viewers, how many people would want to join, or be able to join, I guess would be a better question. I just didn't want to start up a lobby and then have, you know, anywhere between 5 to 6 people. 5 to 6, what a great range. A couple to 5 people show up, but we're not able to do our own private match without a full lobby. Alright, that's 3 people. We could run together as survivors, but that wouldn't be enough to do our own private lobby. Alright, seems like we're getting a good number of people active. Let's see how things shake out after this match, since, fingers crossed, knock on wood. Nope, someone left. Never mind! Yep. Which one of you is close enough to the back wall that I can kind of freeze? Was it Farmer? Oh no, it was you two, wasn't it? Yep, there we go. Hey look, I don't need a dragon change, well, to fly. Oh. You know, as a very amateur game developer, I wonder what's happening here. Like, clearly there's collision interference, but what causes the game to finally go, okay, you're stuck, clearly. And then this is going on. Oh, my glutes are gonna be so strong after this! Genkai, are you keeping count? Have I seen the stuff for Rivals Season 2? I've seen the Emma Frost footage and the trailer that came with it. I did also hear that they were changing some of the team-ups. What was it that Magneto was losing his team up with Scarlet Witch, but getting another one? I find that unfortunate, but perhaps there was a balancing reason behind it. Like, I don't... Are there already situations in Rivals where one person has multiple team-ups? I'm just trying to think about it, but I can't... I'm drawing a blank. Okay, so Magneto gets a team-up with Emma. Oh, that's weird. 2 Vanguards teaming up. Huh. Oh, yeah, no, Rocket. Rocket gets the infinite ammo and can hop on Groot. Okay, yeah, so there's precedent for there being multiple team-ups, but for Rocket, that's purely support. Like, he can throw out infinite ammo for Punisher and Bucky, who's now getting kicked out of that. Now that I don't get. But then hopping on Groot. Neither of that would have a tangible impact on how much damage he's dealing. Magneto, I'm not sure what the team-up is he's getting with Emma, but for Scarlet Witch, that was a change to his default attack ability. Thor 2, yeah. And then Jeff with Luna and Groot as well. I'm sad that they didn't put in one. Like, it would have been a momentously stupid decision for a team to make, since you could take 3 players out in one go. But it's sad that they didn't have it that Rocket would be on one of Groot's shoulders and you could have Jeff on the other. It's always one, if one of them's up on the shoulder, you can't put the other one on there. Oh, there we go. Well, that took longer than I thought. Okay, yeah, so it seems like there are a lot of examples of one hero having multiple team-ups, so clearly that wasn't the reason why Magneto had to lose his. Same for Bucky, I guess. So, I don't have any hot takes. I think Emma mechanically seems perfectly serviceable as a Vanguard with her shield projection and then her alternate form. Her ult is probably going to be very infuriating if it really just is, I deal damage to you while you walk towards me. I did like the idea that, like, she has a shield like Doctor Strange but projects it. I thought that was kind of cool. I mean, what I think an Iron Man main I'm becoming, I'd hate it, because it was specifically shown to neutralize his ultimate. But I can see why Vanguard players may like that. Oh, then and having a command grab and bodying Captain America was definitely something I'm sure I'm going to hate. Also, of course, dies for days. But that's not exactly my jam one way or the other, so I can't really comment on the goon or not gooning of NetEase. And my OBS chat's freaking out again. Weird. Why is it doing that? The thighs have jiggle physics? That's not surprising in this day and age. Whether or not they should be ashamed of themselves is another question. Why have shame when you could have jiggle physics? Indeed, indeed. Oh, fuck. I was wondering if he saw that. Shit. Oh, okay. It wasn't him. It was Zarbon or Dodoria. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Oh, that was close. I thought I was going to have to call Nimbus, and that would have just added more time. Shame is Cringe's older brother, and it too died during COVID. Man, the death toll for COVID is just astronomical. You know, that's one of the things that comes out of your mouth and you just immediately regret it. But that's shame, which died, so... Conundrum. Ah, shit, I wonder if he has a dragon radar. Guess not. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. That was loud. One of these rides is not like the other. One of these rides just doesn't belong. Not over there. Let's try here. Oh, crap! Ow. You know, I guess I should have figured that that was right in Frieza's line of sight, but at the same time, gave me a bit of a startle. Oh, well, I'm effed. Well, what are you doing?
仲間が助けを必要としてるぞ。だが慌てるな。その場所はまだ危険な可能性がある。まずい、誰かやられた。もし救助に向かう場合は十分注意して行動してくれ。
変化
What does Par look like while wearing gloves? I don't think I'm going to be able to see him pull off a Gallic gun. But let's keep watching just to find out. Apologies, I'm eating a snack, so I'm just going to go ahead and mute myself so you don't hear my crunching. In the meantime, let's watch Par die.
新しい起動機が見つかったぞ。味方が倒れているぞ。もし救助に向かうなら敵の動きに注意するんだ。脱出用タイムマシンの整備が終わった。起動機の設置は諦め、脱出して構わない。青い光で示された場所に呼び出しビーコンがある。急いで向かってくれ。脱出用タイムマシンを送ったぞ。それを使って脱出するんだ。脱出用タイムマシンが帰還した。呼び出しビーコンでもう一度呼び出せるぞ。
Okay, I don't know what's going on with this guy. I think we'll just call this a loss. I was wondering if we should take bets on if the raid would actually find him before the game was over, but meh. Okay, I mean, I'm glad these are popping up after the games, but the fact they keep popping up is a problem. Alrighty. Let's see who pops in. If we end up going, let's say, 10 minutes tops without a full lobby, I'll have to disband the room, but I'll start it back up as a survivor group. That way we can just game hop. Also, Sensei Bullrog, thank you for the Tier 1 sub. And I'm gonna finish this snack while we wait, so just so you don't hear me chewing, I'm gonna mute myself again. Be right back! Hey, just in time. I quite literally just finished chewing. I'll give everyone who popped in a moment to test your settings out. Just for funsies, let's leave the map on random. And everyone has to do that. But when it comes to if you want to be a survivor or a raider, just go ahead and put your preference. I'm not going to force you all to be survivors while I kill you all. That would be funny, but cruel. I do like giving my chances a raider, so I'll throw my hat in the ring, though. Alrighty. Hopefully the stream delay being what it is, by the time you hear me say this message, you'll have 10 more seconds to wrap up whatever you want to pick. Full random is funnier, though. You're right. But full randomness cannot be trusted to be interesting. Let's get ready to rumble! Looks like Princess Vegeta is our first raider. And we're playing the Ginyu Force. By the way, if you're the raider and while we're playing I say get their ass, it's not personal. I just really want to kick the person you're playing's butt. Watching the witch do the Ginyu dance is definitely a sight. Oh shit! I almost hit you with my pillar. With the fucking fat cell sticker. Shit. Sorry, kind of locked in. Oh, Ronan. You got beat up by Guldo. Much shame on the dojo. Much shame. Did you dye your hair this year? We haven't reached the $25,000 milestone. If we don't reach it, my hair is going to be safe. And that'll be a tragedy. I won't be able to show my niece or nephew weird hair. Oh shit. Yeah, if you check out the donation page, there is a bid war going on for the final state of my hair. I will either dye it... at this point, it would actually just be a color of my sister's choice, since she's decided to not force people to have to buy new shirts every year to match the team color. But, yeah, it'll be either Heather's choice or just completely shaved off. Currently, I think shaving's in the lead. Which I will admit is cheaper for me, but I do not want that to impact your choice. Okay, never mind. Will this take place before you go to Cali, Quinn? If we're able to hit 20, not 12, but we're able to get to 25,000, this weekend, I can get it dyed before I go to Burbank. I can get it shaved the same night, because that just requires me to bust out the razor I got during COVID. I just won't put a trim head on it, and I'll just cut it close to the scalp. And if I dye it, it's gonna stay dyed for a while. The only reason I got rid of the green color was just because it had turned this weird teal. It was a sight to behold, and I didn't want to behold it no more. Oh shit. Good job, everybody. Now scatter. Ah, fuck! Barrier! Barrier! Ah, shit! He's faster than me! He's faster than my good-hearted Nimbus! For Tales Unwritten filming, I lost focus. For Tales Unwritten filming, I'll be featuring whatever hairdo I get as part of the charity, which will either be, if we don't get to 25,000, my normal hair, or if we get to 25,000, shaved or dyed. It's all up to you!
起動システムにアクセスするんだ。スーパータイムマシン起動まであと少しだ。しっかりしろ。
Ah. Not like I need that now.
味方が倒れているぞ。もし救助に向かうなら敵の動きに注意するんだ。
Did the supplies drop already? I should have kept an eye out for that.
キントン。近いよ。
起動システムが攻撃されている。危険な状態だが、近づく場合は慎重に行動してくれ。
Ah, shit! Barrier! Barrier! Damn it! Oh, now the supplies drop. Don't blow it! Endgame!
まだ危険な可能性がある。
さあ、願いを言え。どんな願いも一つだけ叶えてやる。その願い、叶えてやる。
Oh shit. Don't let him switch bodies with you either. Endgame. Oh. Ouch. Well, it's all up to you, everybody else. Wait, don't give me the damn wish. You do have some agency in that decision!
起動システムが攻撃を受けている。なんとか阻止してほしいが、決して無理はするな。
Audio Dragon, you're the only one with a dragon charge. It's up to you. Can you buy us the time we need? Granny's got a rocket launcher. Oh, stole your body. Yep.
それを使って脱出するんだ。脱出用タイムマシンが帰還した。呼び出しビーコンでもう一度呼び出せるぞ。
Elven Fairy Queen, thank you for the raid. We're trying to be excellent to each other, but one of us is trying to kill the other 7. I hope that counts.
脱出用タイムマシンを送ったぞ。それを使って脱出するんだ。
Also, to everyone coming in, hey, hello, this is the Team 4-Star streaming channel. I am Quinn. I'm not one of the more famous people, but I do keep things running in the background. And I'm partnering with TFS to help raise money for WalkMS, a charity supporting people who live with multiple sclerosis, among them being my sister, who is, I don't know what she's doing right now, hopefully giving birth to my niece or nephew. Yeah, we at least killed Raccoon, so we screwed their symmetry. Alrighty. There's the room key again for the person that was disconnected. My apologies. Sadly, the game is notorious for that. And Anonymous, thank you for the $50 donation to WalkMS. Oh, Endgame, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be hard on you. I tease, but I don't mean to injure. Alrighty. Ty Moonbeam, could you shift your desired map to random, please? Well then, hello to Yushin 2050. Perfect, and we're off. Endgame, if you happen to get stuck with all the Dragon Balls again, I will come find you to take your balls. That way we can all enjoy the spectacle of me failing. Or you can just kill us all as Frieza. Is that fair recompense? I'll still try to take your balls. 'Cause... Thank you, Elven Fire Queen. I hope you have a good night. Or maybe good morning.
だ。聞こえるか。スーパータイムマシンや必要な物資の転送は完了している。
どこだ。
起動キーを探して指定ポイントに設置し、スーパータイムマシンを起動するんだ。起動キーが見つかったな。設置に向かってくれ。
礼を言う。
Do I want the gloves or the gloves? The gloves or the gloves? And also, for people who just happen to pop in, this is the last stream. I'll be directly raising money for WalkMS 2025, as the walk is tomorrow. The weather is questionable, but the event is tomorrow, and we'll just, well, whatever happens, happens. When it comes to how that will affect streaming, I may taper off for a bit. Actually, honestly, for the month of April, I may taper off a lot, if only because next week, starting on Thursday, I'm helping run a local convention, and then on the 20th, I'll be heading out to Burbank to see the rest of the guys that moved out there to film more Tales Unwritten, which probably means I won't be able to stream much at all until May. But that doesn't mean I will not be working on fulfilling the donation incentives I have up on the page. It just means I'll be a little quiet on this front for a bit. In fact, I'm actually planning to make game dev stuff, maybe a weekly thing, if only because I seem to make the most progress when I have people watching me. Don't look into that, please don't. And I am sincere in my desire to turn next year's fundraiser into the start of a game jam where amateur game developers can come together and have a space where their stuff is shown off for free and perhaps offered up for charity, depending on the willingness of the game dev. And thanks to this year's donation fundraiser, we already have a theme, as defending against betrayal was the theme that was picked. Ah, crap. Okay, we're good. Was the thing that was picked when we reached the $5,000 milestone. Frieza versus Frieza! I should not be doing this so far range. Bitch! Why did I do that? Owie! Thank you! Damn it! Yes, the work on running with the Warriors continues. I must admit, looking back on it now... Gosh. So, long story short, it took me about a month to make that Pong game I showed off a couple weeks ago. A very simple game in the scope of game development, but of course it was me learning how to program in the first place. When I switched over to Godot, I thought, oh hey, and this was in March. This was in February. When I started that up, I thought, oh hey, I'll have a month lead in. I'll maybe finish the game right about the time I start the fundraiser, and that'll be a great little thing I can offer up for the charity. Well, lo and behold, 2 months later, and I still really only have primitives to show off for gameplay. Time makes fools of us all. Now, granted, it doesn't help that on top of trying to make that game, I was running this fundraiser, working on the convention that's coming up, and just doing my day-to-day work for Team 4-Star. So, it kind of all stacked up there. But the game will be done. I've made a promise. I'll see it done. It just... I can't give you guys a deadline for that. Thank you. I wasn't following you with the expectation that you give that to me. I was just looking for a place to hide. But thank you regardless. I mean, if you want a game where you just have a, like, use the spoony betrayal soundbite over and over again, that is applicable. I tried to aim for themes that were somewhat vague. That's an ability I haven't seen before. Ah, crap. I thought I was going to have time to give you guys one of this. Never mind. A few of the ideas that came to my mind was something like a very simple RTS where you have two phases. One where you're building up your defenses, kind of like a There Will Be Billions sort of deal. And then at night, your builders turn against you. So you're actually defending against your own economy when you're playing the game. I have a lot to study up on before I can actually make that reality, but I like the base idea. Where am I going? I don't know. But of course, that's all for next year. Not the game dev stuff. That's always that's an ongoing battle. Owie! Endgame, that's so rude. Are you going to explode me? That was all a distraction. Yeah, I mean, so the idea, ultimately, I want to get more experienced at coding, so I feel like telling myself that's the game I want to make for next year is something I can at least try and set myself up for before then. Just have to get this Running with the Warriors game done first. All right. I leave it all up to you. Oh, come on. That should not have hit. You were 5 feet away from that. Oh, so close.
危険な状態だが近づく場合は慎重に
Oh! All our hopes rest on the old woman and her ball. Her big ball.
起動システムが攻撃を受けているなんとか阻止してほしいが決して無理はするな
Oh no! Just a second too late on the knockback. Oh, that's painful. So painful. Will they get away? Place your bets. Destroyed Dodoria with Krillin's stinky shoe. Gotta love it.
脱出用タイムマシンを送ったぞそれを使って脱出するんだ味方が倒れているぞもし救助に向かうなら敵の
Well, endgame, the old lady got away, but you killed the rest of us. Congrats.
所詮私の敵ではないのです。
Ah, Cat Queen of Gravity, welcome. Good evening to ya. Alrighty. I believe there was a person who got kicked out because of a poor connection issue. Is that person still here, and would they want a slot? I would like to give them a chance to maybe play one game all the way through. I didn't notice any lag, but then again, my attention was split a couple of different ways. Ah, we did lose Ronan for the night. Alright, thanks for playing, Ronan. I didn't hear anything. Oh, okay. Alrighty then. Everyone's checked in. Perfect. I'll give everyone in the room a chance to maybe change their preferences if they want, because I have to run off to the little streamer's room, so I'll be back in just 20 seconds. Make it 30. I have to close the window. Alright, I'm back. Let's go. The Time Patrol has named the mysterious dark time rift you get sucked into a... Oh! I'm gonna say Time Giant. Oh, I guess I'm the raider now. Let's see. We've had Frieza. I've played as the Gammas. Oh, okay. No, this will be fun. I'm gonna close my eyes. Whatever I stop on is the raider I play as. And... go. Oh, well that's boring. That's what we picked. You all saw me. I had that down for a solid 5 seconds. Oh well, we all get to hear Dragon Ball.
今度はこっちからやらせてもらうよ。軽くね。しつこいやつだね。さすがにちょっとムッときたよ。このフリーザを不老不死にしろ。約束でしたよね。地獄以上。
I hope everyone's learning Japanese now. Yeah. Whoopsie, wrong button. That's not a good sign, is it?
ドラゴンボールをお出しなさい。持っておらん。ま、いいでしょう。
Oh, well, great.
あとは任せましたよ。
Damn fast little shapeshifter. I saw that.
ドラゴンボールをお出しなさい。いらない。持ってないなら用はありません。
It's not a game of breakers if you don't demolish the city section. Oh, and that's why.
ドラゴンボールをお出しなさい。何のことですか。気をつけろよ。こうなってしまったら前ほど優しくはないぞ。
That'll drive down property values. Oh, by the way... What? His house is invulnerable? That's disappointing. Well, fuck that. Screw your invulnerable house, guru! Caught you right as you were jumping. Funny. Let the slaughter begin! I'm not even quite sure what happened there. Oh. Now to continue the genocide. Damn it! I knew they were going to take that chance. I blame Zarbon. I'll get you right in your glue box! Not the shoe! Ah, I knew it. Who made the wish? Princess Vegeta! No, don't. Oh my gosh. I'm not quite sure what's happening right now. Everything. Oh, shit. Yep. Fuck. Why did you do that only when I'm the raider? Boo. Boo on you, game. Boo. And that was getting exciting, too. The thing was past 50%. They had gotten the wish. A couple of them were down. That could have gone either way. Disappointing. Very disappointing. Well, let's try again. It always does that. Like, probably not every single time, but it seems the majority of the time we play on a private game and I'm the raider, it fucks up. Yeah, but I don't know why. It doesn't happen every single time, but it happens enough times that it's a problem. I don't know why. Am I not the host of the room when I'm Survivor? Because I'm still the one that originated it. Like, you're all logging into my room. Alright, 1 second. I'm going to look at something. Alright, well, just for the ability to not have that happen again, I'll switch to Survivor only. Despite the fact I'm immensely frustrated that that happens, but I can't fix it, so here we are. Oh, well, case in point. Clearly that didn't make a lick of difference. Okay, I'm going to do this one more time, and if it boots me out, then I might just have to call an early end of the stream. Or suddenly switch gears to Marvel Rivals, I don't know. Actually, it may be worth testing to see if the whole game's down for maintenance. I don't know. Well, here we go again. Just my luck if it did that, though. Oh dear. Phone's going off. Hold on. Alright, sadly, false alarm. That was my mom giving me an update on my sister, but it turns out, it's just still no news. She did apparently pass along a story that someone she knew was induced on Friday, and the baby wasn't born until Monday. If that ends up being a usual case, yikes. But I guess maybe we just won't have a baby presentation on stream. And it wasn't a call, it was just a couple of texts. Alrighty. Third time's the charm? I told her you guys said hi. She says hi back. Apparently she was watching the stream when we first started, but she's dog sitting for my sister while she's in the hospital. I'm not sure how stable her connection is. Also, Ronan, thank you for the $40 donation. Oh, and since this is on the I don't think I even mentioned this before, but one of the incentives, donation incentives up on the charity page is an older Dumpling poster, black and white version. In case anyone wants to get back in on the Dumpling. Oh, the Dumpling's good.
スーパータイムマシンや必要な物資の転送は完了している。起動キーを探して指定ポイントに設置し、スーパータイムマシンを起動するんだ。
キントン。
Okay, where the hell is this Namekian? I hear him. Is he just next door? You're loud. Oh shit. Okay, I'm not dead. Let's go say hi to Guru! Ignore that. Stop being so loud, Nimbus. Jeez. Are we doing this, folks? Are we doing this? Eat shield. Owie! Oh shit! Thought I was far enough away for that.
まずい、誰かやられた。もし救助に向かう場合は十分注意して行動してくれ。
感謝しろよ。
Oh, shit.
助けを必要としてるぞ。だが慌てるな。その場所はまだ危険な可能性がある。
No, I just realized I could have titled this episode Waiting for Baby. Waiting for Baby with Breakers. The alliteration's there somewhere, I just need to find it. Bookending benefit by breaking balls. But you have to do like a while waiting for baby. I don't know how many other B words you can fit in there.
中央エリアで起動システムにアクセスするんだ。スーパータイムマシン起動まであと少しだ。
Belaying boredom. But there's no B word for while. Something to do while waiting.
起動システムが攻撃を受けている。なんとか阻止してほしいが、決して無理はするな。
Oh my god, he killed a kid!
されている。危険な状態だが、近づく場合は慎重に行動してくれ。
Oh shit, you're over there. Yeah, this kind of feels like a flawed Hail Mary.
仲間が助けを必要としてるぞ。だが慌てるな。その場所はまだ危険な可能性がある。
Yeah.
今そちらに補給物資を送る。有効に使ってくれ。
Ah! 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 Defend me, Super Time Machine!
味方が倒れているぞ。もし救助に向かうなら敵の動きに注意するんだ。仲間が助けを必要としてるぞ。だが慌てるな。その場所はまだ危険な可能性がある。
Ah! Oh no! Don't make me explode. I explode. Oh, you shot that house with a rocket. As a joke. Just a little longer. All power to the diversions. If either of you have a way to keep Frieza busy, do it now. Do it now. Now, 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 now. Or run. Iris, you're just a second too late. That hurts. That hurts. Did you just get punted to next week? What happened? No survivors. Oh, sorry, now that's complete annihilation. We almost had him. Almost. Just another 5 seconds on that super time machine, that would have done it. Oh, wow. People disconnected. Or had to leave. I guess that's also possible. Do we lose on too many people? No one else wanna come back in or come in? I think I've got 2 more games in me before I call it a night. I'm getting kind of tired. Ah, there we go. You know what? I don't care if it causes a crash. I'm at least putting my hat back in the ring to your radar. Because if I'm going out swinging. Alright, and we're off. Princess Vegeta's back. Ginyu! Oh my god, Scarlet Ascended. Whee! I should probably change it to a different intro. I switched back to that one just as like an anniversary, but then I stuck with it just because I liked it the most.
また起動キーが見つかった。設置に向かうんだ。よーし、新しい起動キーが見つかったぞ。
Good job. Good job, everybody. We kicked that Goldo's ass. Now hide, because Crum's here.
大丈夫ですか？
味方が倒れているぞ。もし救助に向かうなら敵の動きに注意するんだ。まずい、誰かやられた。もし救助に向かう場合は十分注意して行動してくれ。
ヒントーン。
また起動キーが見つかった。設置に向かうんだ。
助かった。
仲間が助けを必要としてるぞ。だが慌てるな。その場所はまだ危険な可能性がある。
Ah, dang. So Jason Bird will get the raccoon. Uh-oh. Oh, sorry. I'd mute my mic if I felt that coming sooner, but hands are busy. No, need those.
ヒントーン。
よし、新しい起動キーが見つかったぞ。味方が倒れているぞ。もし救助に向かうなら敵の動きに注意するんだ。スーパータイムマシンの起動システムが出てきたぞ。急いで向かってくれ。仲間が助けを必要としてるぞ。 だが慌てるな。その場所はまだ危険な可能性がある。
近いよ。
味方が倒れているぞ。もし救助に向かうなら敵の動きに注意するんだ。
And they're almost up to Captain
今こち
Ginyu.
らに補給物資を送る。有効に使ってくれ。
ヒントーン。
Okay, I have 5. Scarlet has 1. Most likely the
仲間が
Ginyus
助け
have
を必要と
1.
してるぞ。だが慌てるな。
Just knowing
そ
our
の場所は
luck.
まだ危険な可能性がある。
Ah! Nope. Oh, hey! Oop, oh, yeah. I'll give these to you, but I'm gonna laugh at you if you blow it. Okay.
ドラゴンボールが7つ揃ったぞ。最短でシェンロンを呼び出すんだ。起動システムが攻撃を受けている。なんとか阻止してほしいが、決して無理はするな。
Yeah, the thing is, I could just blow it. That is possible. Hey, but I do have something on my side.
さあ願い承知した。
My level 3's Frieza.
しかない。
I can just order the Ginyus to stand down, right? Ah, shit, did the fucking cliff face get in my way?
誰かやられた。
Shit, it did, didn't it?
モードに向かう場合は十分注意して行動してくれ。
Oh my god! Damn it. Haha, but you're too late, fool! The super time machine is activated. Would the Ginyus be able to recognize Golden Frieza? If you go by Super, Captain Ginyu would. Or did he? No, wait. He died before that happened, didn't it? Whatever. I bought time, so I'll say that works. If I had just been on the upper side of that cliff, I probably could have done a bit more damage. Alright, last round for the night. Will we get one more run? Do do do. Well, for want of an 8th player, there is one thing we can do. I just wish I didn't have to disband the room to do it. Alright. Everyone hop in, let's go kick some poor raider's ass. Or get our asses kicked by a very good raider. Who knows? Though the region locking may pop in and make this an issue. Who knows? It's just gonna be one big mystery. Bum, bum. Alrighty. Well, thanks for joining us. Even if you can't hop in this last lobby. Now, with 6 people in a party, how long is it going to take us to just pick up 2 more? Oh, they put... they actually added Tokyo Ghoul characters to Dead by Daylight? That's... Hold on. Well, now I have to look that up. Wow. Wow. The killer of character not found. Okay. Well, that's a choice. A friend of yours? Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll break that back up. Just want to get this one last game in. My finger twitches, making this difficult to keep at a steady pace. Whoop, right there. Just fast enough for there to be movement, but not so fast that everyone watching gets dizzy. Whoop, whoop. Oh, wait, hold on. I might be able to see the... it's still another 5 minutes before that flips. Gonna keep doing squats till that hourglass turns over. I already lost count. Probably over 100. Let's start new. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, Ugh, I'm tired. Oh, my jaw's tired. Ugh. By the time I'd hit 30, I'd be done. I mean, you all saw how how much that ring fit wore me out, and it was ring fit. Much better to just float between these two than have to be doing a bunch of squat thrusts. Damn it, King Kai! Just hold me up a bit longer. Is it really that hard to find? Like, if they're in the queue as a raider, it shouldn't matter if their number is low. We just need them to be our raider. Oh, well, if nothing else, you have to watch this happen. Eh. There. Ta-da! I feel like if region locking was the problem, they just wouldn't let the group form. I feel like this is just kind of like big tease. Oh yeah, audio, if you don't mind giving me one more round, that'd be great. Alright, everybody. Let's make it a race! Seven slots available. Well, at this point now, 5 slots available. If you get in, you get in. Jockstrap? What are you doing here? I haven't seen you since the incident. And that makes 8. Let's go. Time is short. Ah, endgame again. This time we definitely don't want you getting the Dragon Balls. Okay, Queen Liberty. Thank you for the 500 biddies. Have a good night. Uh-oh. Fast Form 2. Fast Form 2, everybody. Well, I'm starting to see the trail of destruction he left in his wake. Jeez.
まずい、誰かやられた。もし救助に向かう場合は十分注意して行動してくれ。
Ah. Oh. It's my phone again.
よし、新しい起動機が見つかったぞ。
Update's coming soon. That's an anti-update. That's the worst kind of update. What do you mean? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn it. I tried.
さあ願いを言え。どんな願いも一つだけ叶えて承知した。
Well, that's unfortunate.
お待たせしましたね。第2回戦。
スーパータイムマシンの起動システムが出てきたぞ。急いで向かってくれ。
Not like that's gonna help me now. I can't see shit! Not my glue box. I can't believe even when he's the raider, we still give him our balls.
仲間が助けを必要としてるぞ。だが慌てるな。その場所はまだ危険な可能性がある。
大サービスでご覧に入れましょう。私の最後の変身を、私の真の姿を。
今そちらに補給物資を送る。有効に使ってくれ。まずい、誰かやられた。もし救助に向かう場合は十分注意して行動してくれ。
Oh, now he's he's a mortal level 4 Frieza who can just be golden the whole time. He's gonna be straight playing on us, y'all.
約束でしたよね。地獄以上の恐怖を見せてあげるって。
I'm not even level 3 yet. Ugh. This has gone so poorly. Jockstrap, no!
もし救助に向かうなら敵の動きに
The incident!
さあ、お昼寝の時間は終わりだ。
Oh, yay.
まずい、誰かやられた。もし救助に向かう場合は十分注意して行動してくれ。 起動 動システムが攻撃を受けている。なんとか阻止してほしいが、決して無理はするな。仲間が助けを必要としてるぞ。だが慌てるな。その場所はまだ危険な可能性がある。
If I'm gonna go down, it's gonna be fighting you, Frieza!
起動システムが攻撃されている。危険な状態だが、近づく場合は慎重に行動してくれ。
Give me a hug! Fuck.
起動システムが破壊されたか。間もなく脱出用タイムマシンの整備が終わる。青い光で示された場所にある呼び出しビーコンへ向かうんだ。
Tick tock on the clock, but the body won't stop. Yo. It's not gonna be enough. Complete annihilation.
究極の進化を遂げた私の力、思い知りましたか？
I feel like there was an opportunity there to buy time for the Super Time Machine, and we blew it. But I went down fighting, and I'm proud of myself. Alright, everybody. That'll be it for me tonight and for WalkMS fundraising, at least for this year. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for taking part in... Oh, hold on. Cannot have that be in the background. I am so sick of the elevator music. Anyway, thank you all for joining me, and thank you all who donated or took part in the WalkMS fundraiser this year. I will continue to leave the donation page open. Actually, I don't have much of a choice in that. But while this is the last stream I'll dedicate to raising money, you can still donate if you follow the link in the description of this, the YouTube Live archive. I think I can put it on Twitch too. I'll look around. But thank you. Yeah, that's all I can say. It means so much to me that so many of you were willing to donate, and also a big thanks to Team 4-Star, my coworkers, for doing the 10,000 matching. And I will be back next week. I'll see if I can still at least pull off 1 or 2 more streams before I leave for California. I'll definitely give you guys some live camera footage of something if we manage to reach that 25,000 and my hair is put at risk. But until then, have a good night, everyone, and have a good weekend. And to those on Twitch, I'll finally get around to actually rating somebody because Lanny Bator is live. So I'll send you guys over to him. Have the raid message be, I don't know, support WalkMS. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Toodles.